All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Carter on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd down run by Corum. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
I'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running right, here's Jacobs. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Now here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. So now here's 3rd and 5. That one's out and cut on the right side. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Throwing from the gun here. Catch is made in close. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow. Oh. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now on third down. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
As the open man downfield. It's a 31-yard play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Corum. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Quay Walker. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, Herbert buys time, rolling right. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
60 by 6. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now off play action. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And they take him down right along the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Headed out right. He can run it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On the option, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Working inside the red zone. Caught by Marshall. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He brings it in. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Carter on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Herbert now. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now give left side. Oh, what a stiff arm. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Give to Corum from the gun. He finds space for a few yards that time. Ryan Diablo there on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Corum again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Completes this one to Corum. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll stick with Corum. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for a score before the break. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That finds Jacobs complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Massive hit, the ball is out! And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. That one's complete, right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. The back grabs it. Touchdown, LA. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Evans now to return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Gets this to McConkey. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Herbert now, blitz coming. Finds his man, Corum. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Corum straight ahead. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on third and long. Cut out left. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They motion a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Running back, motioning right. Second and 13. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Back 60.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rocco 80. Check go.
Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, set.
Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. How about that? Cut for a first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
They'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 18. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's Carter on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the big gain downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Edger and Cooper takes it away. The 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. He rolls to his right. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Give up the middle to Corum. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing from the gun here. Pass is caught at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
59.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Open. Ready.
Now Herbert again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers make it an 18-point game.
Chargers 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
The pass on first down. Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Herbert now. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here. Herbert on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
21.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Setting up a throw. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers nearing their 6th win this season. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Back to throw now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On 3rd down, Herbert complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Trying to set this up quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.